Hello, everyone. Hello. Glad y'all could join me on tonight for my podcast, Tell the Truth, period. That's what it is. Y'all know what it is. I'm glad y'all joining me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much for the support, and I'm glad that y'all are on. Tonight, my guest is a wonderful woman of God that I met years ago, and it was nothing but God. Period. Y'all think I be playing? That ain't gonna be no joke. For real. Nothing but God. Everything. So I am here with Celicia. Yes. I thank God for her. Like, she is, oh my God, wonderful person, mother, sister, friend. Oh my God. She's just wonderful. I love her spirit, her everything about her. Like, for real. But I'm gonna give her a chance to introduce herself to y'all, and then we're gonna get into our podcast.
Okay, I'm Celicia, the owner of 311 Hair Studios. Yeah, I'm here. I'm also the owner of Candle Buffet Company. I'm the author of Entrepreneurship 101. Beauty professionals guide on how to maintain a successful business. So yeah, I got all that going on. A lot of stuff going on right now.
Period. Yes, she do. She don't look it, but she do. We don't look like what we do. She doing a lot. Y'all heard her? Call her. Trying to tell you. For real. I need to get with you with the businesses. Yeah, like, for real. My God. So how's life?
Life is life, but it's I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I mean, it is what it is. One day at a time.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Trying to just make it. So stay sane.
And how you do that?
Praying all day long, talking to God all day long.
You got
to. I don't know. Just keep going.
Look, talking to God, not people. You heard what she said? She talked to God all day long. That's what helps her stay sane. Stay focused. Talk to God. You got to give it to God. You got to be. Whenever he becomes that number one, then your life will change. Things will maneuver. Things will open up for you, like, for real. We living witnesses. All the people that be on my podcast, they are living witnesses. Y'all just got to listen and hear. It ain't for everybody, but whoever it is, listen and hear.
Yeah.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good you said that.
Yes, ma'am.
But they have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can keep going. You can't let it break you down. I mean, you human, so of course you're going to feel like, crying and just wondering when things going to change and wondering when things going to get better. But, I mean, we on God's timing. So, all you can do is sit here and wait and pray. That's it.
My God. Yeah. Man, she just said a mouthful. Hey, legs. She just said a mouthful. We on God's timing. Jesus, that's a mouthful. And that's what I live by. Mm-hmm. Everything is God's will, God's way, and God's timing. Mm-hmm. It don't matter. You think you doing, and you have free will, so you can make choices. But whether you make the good choice or the bad choices, consequences behind whatever actions you make, mm-hmm. it's still God's timing. Everything. And I learned that, with all that I've been through and everything, I was like, I never thought that it would be a time. I never thought it'd be a time. I never thought it'd be a time when, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I've been through, I never thought I would have been through it. Nothing, mm-hmm. None of it. But now I'm at the point where I see it now.
Yeah.
I see what God is doing. I see what he's trying to do. And all I'm doing now is living to be obedient. I be like, Lord, whatever your will is.
Yeah.
I just want to make him happy because I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm here for a reason, so I want to be a purpose healer.
Yeah, you look at all the stuff that you done been through, and you be like, man. Well, I can look at all the stuff I done been through, and I be like, man, I done came so much further than where I thought I would ever be. But it's like, we still gonna go through stuff.
Yeah, and that's it.
We still gonna go through stuff, so it's just like God looking at you like, okay, now you remember what I done did for you. So it's like, okay, I know you were patient, but oh well, like God don't care. God be like, okay, she crying. She'll be all right. Because I know what I got for her. So it's like, whatever.
And we be so upset because I be like, if I be crying, and I be like, Lord Jesus, now I'm tired. But he be like, yeah, I got you. I got you through that. I'm gonna get you through this.
Yep.
I got you through that. I'm gonna get you through this.
Yep. Crying out, nose snotty down. I'm telling you, but
oh Lord, drooling out, just letting it out. But you have to, you have to release, because the hole in the end is what causes all of the strokes and the heart attacks. So that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Because I was the type of person that I used to be looking hard, and I used to hold everything in. I used to hold everything in. But now, child, I don't hold nothing. I ain't holding nothing. I ain't nothing stressing me. I ain't worried. I'm just not.
I'm trying to get to that point.
Yeah, you have to be.
Not stressing about nothing.
You have to be, because even with my little children, girl, I'm telling you, I can tell you some stuff, but still ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you that, like, with the kids, even with your kids and everything, I be like this for him, Lord, it's your will. Mm-hmm. Because after me having that stroke, I gotta be like that. My mom died last year. I thank you, Lord, for the 42 years you gave me with her. I realized, and my prayer had to change. I used to ask God, Lord, take me before my children.
Yeah.
Now, who are we to say? Everybody has a time that they're going to leave. Everybody's going to die.
Yeah.
So I say, Lord, prepare my heart for whatever's to come. I'm not in no control. So I tell my kids what to do, how to do it. Whether they do it or not, it's their choice. The choices that they make. So I'm like, God, just prepare my heart for whatever's to come. Because we don't know. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, but it's life.
Real.
Yeah. That's just, and that's how it's coming out. Like, for real. That's a real God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. With my kids, when I think about stuff like that, death is a real hard subject for me to think about, talk about, like all that. And I look at my kids, I be like, man, I hope they get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to talk to them and just tell them how to do certain things, show them how to do certain things. And I just like, I pray they get it. Because if I leave this stuff to there tomorrow, man, they going to be out here, you know, by themselves. So they got to know a little something. So I hope I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and they learning something. They taking it in a little, even if they don't get it right off, because you know you young, you gonna be doing stuff, making mistakes and stuff like that. But it's gonna come back to them. I pray it come back to them and it just take off and do what they supposed to do.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. And I believe that's what all us parents, us hardworking, good mothers and fathers want our kids, for them to understand and get what we're trying to teach them when we're doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Now, it means a lot of parents, they don't do it the right way. And they don't. But the ones that are doing it the right way, we pray that the kids get it.
Yeah.
Like, but I said that too. I said that when I had that stroke, I was in Augusta for a week. And the children came to see me that Saturday. I was there on Monday. They came down that Saturday because they were still in school, and my daughter was a senior that year, but she had a car, and they drove up there to see me, and their dad said, get around the bed and pray for y'all mama, and just to see my kids crying because they never saw me weak or down. I couldn't talk. And just to see my kids crying and stuff. And I had my niece too, so I had 6 of them, and then 7, my oldest son was still in prison. But that did something to me. That did something to me that made me fight. Mm-hmm. It made me not want to give up, not want to just quit. And that's why when I came back to Savannah and I was in Canada, they wanted to put me in Canada's paper because I was helping the ladies who had done give up. They had done gave up, and they, you know what I'm saying? And people said that I was helping them because I was a fighter. When I got discharged from the hospital, I was still paralyzed, but I could talk. Mm-hmm. I was thankful for that. I could go home to my kids. I'm all they got, and God was all I had, and that's the truth. On top of the truth, on top of the truth. Tell no lie, and I ain't no liar. Nothing that I say on this podcast or anytime anybody talking to me, it's never a lie. I tell the truth, whether it hurts somebody or not, it's the truth. They have to accept it.
Yeah.
I had nothing or nobody but God. My children had nothing but me. Their dad, he would come in and check on them and stuff like that every day, but he wasn't staying with me at the time I had a stroke. So my dad came by one time after I got out of the hospital. My aunt one time after I got out of the hospital. That was it. I didn't hear from nobody. Nobody came to see me. My cousin Tijuana Briscoe Gregory. Thank God for her. She was there every day. Every day after I got, every day I was in the hospital, she was there, her and MJ, her baby. Every day they would come to the hospital, she would do my hair, make sure I looked decent. Got out the hospital, she was to my house every day. Taking me to therapy, or I catch the cat, she was every day. And I thank God for her, because I had her. God sent her. And that's the thing, we have to look at the whole thing, is what is our kids going to be left with? What are they going to do if we, and that's what and that same thing you say, that I'd be like, Lord, so I keep trying to tell them and give them nuggets. Like I had my oldest son yesterday, and I was telling him things. I said, son, what's your goals? What's your this, what's that? And I was telling him certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's all we can do.
Yeah.
That's all we can do is tell them. Maybe they'll remember. Because a lot of times I be remembering what my grandma used to tell me. You ain't got no friends and stuff like that. And she used to be like, she used to cuss me out. She used to cuss me out real bad and do say all kind of things to me. She was hard on me. She used to beat me with everything. She was hard on me, but that made me hard.
Yeah.
That made me hard. And it pushed me. And nobody couldn't push me when I left out her house. Nobody else could push me. I beat them up.
She gave you tough skin.
Exactly. She really did. She really did. And I thank God for her. At first, I didn't think so. I was like, man, I was abused. I was this and that other. But it was to help me.
Yeah.
And it really helped me. I can honestly say I done been through everything except for being abused by a male. I've never been abused by a male. So I'm a fighter. And I ain't going to play with you. And I ain't going to let you play with me. One way or the other.
Well, you know you crazy.
Please.
Well, you know you crazy.
Please.
You know you crazy.
So you know that's good though. That's true what you're saying, man. We gotta, but the kids is what matters, because our future. They are our future. Your daughter, look, she doing here. She gonna take over the shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you training her, and I'm proud of you. Like, I'm like, God, you doing so good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't expect her to take off the way she did. You know, teenage years, you know, they acting up, doing stuff they ain't got no business doing, but she getting into womanhood now, and she just doing her thing. Like, I be sitting there looking at her like, okay, girl, still posting her work and stuff. I be like, yeah, like, that's mad.
Yeah. So what she saw, she doing what she saw. See, a lot of times we tell them sometimes they don't do what when we tell them, they do what they see.
Yeah.
They do what they see.
Yeah. She sit there and she works just as much as me. And people know I be working. That she be working just as much as me. She work other jobs too. Like, she really doing her thing, got her own place, got everything on her own. Like, at first she didn't even tell me that she got a place. She was like, okay, Mom, I got something to tell you. All these months I've been saving up, putting my furniture and stuff in storage, and I was just doing all this stuff. And had her money together to get her place. And I'm just like, it's like everything in me not to cry when we was helping her move in. Like, I was just so proud of her. And to listen to her, how she say she, you know, budget all her stuff. I'm like, okay, so you was listening. Like, I ain't just talking just to be talking. So I'm just like, man, I'm proud of her. I'm real proud of her that she doing that. I pray she stay on that path.
Yeah.
I pray she stay on
She
that
will.
path.
She will. She will. She a fighter like you.
Yes.
She a fighter like you. Only girl. Yeah. Yeah. She a fighter. She just like you.
Yeah.
That was your mama try to grab on a whole lot of close stuff, because she reminded her you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She is. She nothing but you, but that's a blessing. And do you tell her you proud of her?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to tell her you proud of her. Yeah. I tell my children, I had to remind my oldest son yesterday when I took him to see about the job. I said, yeah, son. I said, I said, you got your GED. I said, you know you can go to CDL, you can get fly for financial aid and go to CDL. He told me, for real? I said, yeah. I said, you my firstborn. And you the first one to graduate. I said, you had got your GED before your sister graduated. You the first. He was like, yeah. He was in prison, but he got it. In December, she didn't graduate till May. So he was the first. I told him I'm proud of him. I said, I'm proud of you for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have to tell them when I'm proud of them. Why not? When they wrong, I tell them when they wrong. So I tell them when they doing good.
Can't tell them all the bad stuff all the time. Gotta put some good stuff in there and make them feel like, you know, they doing something.
Yeah.
Because they are.
Yes.
They are. And I told my daughter, I was like, yeah, everything's going good. I was like, be prepared for them rough times that come along. And don't even feel bad if rough times come along. Don't let nobody make it go, oh, you used to have this going on. Now you don't. Nah. Yeah, it's going to be some bumps in the road.
That's it.
Little curveballs. But you know what I'm saying? You'll get through it. Just figure out what you need to do for the next time so that won't happen again.
That's
right. And a lot of people try to tear you down for stuff like that and try to make it seem like you're just down bad, but you can't stay down like that. You can't stay down bad. You can't listen to what other people say. Just focus on what you need to do to get back to where you were or better than where you were.
Because listen, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I go through every day. Every day is a struggle for me. Every day I'm fighting with me. I don't fight against nobody else.
Yeah.
I'm fighting against me. Because stuff be coming up against me. I be coming up against me. And I have to fight every day. But it ain't easy. But I work, but it work.
Yeah.
But I make it work. I make it easy. But I'm saying, but I never look like what I'm going through. I never look like what I'm going through. Even when I was back in the day, before I got saved, I didn't even love myself. Nobody could never ever tell. But I knew. That's why I tell people to face, they got to look in the mirror. We got to face us. See what us is. See what the problem is within us. Once we get that situated, just focus on us. What we need to do next. What I need to do next. Where I need to go. Where to go. The day I was like, okay, God, what I had to do? Trying to get my businesses up and going, turning my names and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, you know, and meeting with people and stuff like that. So I'm staying focused on me. That's not me worrying about nobody else. That's not me talking about nobody. Who got time to worry about whether I'm making it or not? If they worried about themselves, check yourself out. That's the problem with people. The main thing what people need to do is worry about what they're doing. Check you. You is your greatest competition. Your only competition is you. You supposed to be better than you was yesterday. So when I get up tomorrow, it's a fight because I got to do better than I did yesterday.
Yeah.
And that'd be hard. Listen, it'd be hard for me because I do my podcast on Thursdays and it'd be wonderful and stuff like that. So I got to fight and I'd be like, Lord, how am I going to be a better person than I was yesterday? But I do it. I have to do it because it's a purpose. It's a purpose for my life.
Yeah.
It is a purpose. All I can do is help. I'm just a helper. I can help anybody who need help. Anybody who call me. I send them to this one and that one. This one to help. This one can help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a helper. I got the love of God in me. It's so heavy, it hurts sometimes. But guess what? I keep on.
I need to get like you because I was a helper.
Yeah, you were. You're not no more.
My heart is not the same no more. I do not have the same heart. Do not have the same. Like you say, it hurt. It hurt to help people sometimes. Yeah. People use you. I mean, use you with a straight face, love on you, and using you. Like, man, listen, I ain't got it in me no more. And I be praying to God like I want to be back how I was since I was peaceful then. Even though the negative stuff was coming at, I was at peace. I ain't at peace no more because it come with too much like attitude for me and just I ain't doing that. I pray for you. That's all I got for you. That's it. Like that's my attitude now. But I want to be back a helper. I want to be back. Just I want to have a heart for people again. I don't have that.
Oh.
I ain't got it. I ain't got it in me. And I know people tell the difference. Some people they still call on me for stuff, and my conversation be so, oh, it is. Oh, but just pray about it, child. It's like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it, man. And then people be like, well, don't let people change you, man.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't let people change you, but it happens.
So now we got to talk about how you change back.
How do I change that? I don't know yet. I'm still working on it.
Give it to God. He'll change it back. I'm telling you, listen, during my stroke, after my stroke, I got out of the hospital November 22nd. That's all. That's a lot you're dealing with that a person gonna deal with coming out of the hospital. Paralyzed. Mm-hmm. Never been paralyzed, nothing, no sickness, nothing. And now you can't move, you know what I'm saying? That's different. Then find out what I found out. January 8th was like, whoa. So it put me in a dark place. Mm-hmm. It really did. It honestly did. It put me in a place that I was in 25 years ago. And I said, I never want to be in that place again. And that's not where you are. Mm-hmm. But this is the thing. This is the difference. You still leaning and depending on God. I had done. Well, the first time I had done, I was mad at God. First. But this time, I wasn't mad at God. I accepted what I was in. You know what I'm saying? But I had just needed a moment. And that moment, that's when me drinking and smoking and stuff. That was that moment. Mm-hmm. But it didn't, me drinking and me smoking didn't get rid of nothing. Because when I wasn't high and I wasn't drunk, the thoughts and the scenery, everything was still there. Yeah. So it put me in a bad place, but it was a place where I had to make a choice. Be here for my kids or do something dumb. Yeah. Where my kids be. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that was the choice I had to make. But it came back. It's going to come back and try you. See, it be trying you, but you got to pass the test. See, I thought I had done passed the test. I just used to cry out to God. Go upstairs in my room. My attorney used to know nothing. Close the door. And just cry. Lord, I need you. I need you to change my mind. Change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Change my mind. Turn my heart back to you. Let me focus. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I used to have to pray to him and cry, like holler and cry. And he did it. Mm-hmm. He did it. And it's crazy, but God did it. That's why I say but God, because ain't nobody but God could have done that for me. For real. My mind was shut down, like literally. And then they don't stop. The triumphs, everything, they gonna come. Trials gonna come to everybody. So it didn't stop with just that. It stopped for a moment. Mm-hmm. And then it went on, and I went back to selling weed and stuff like that because I had to pay bills. My household still had bills. Nobody was calling to ask me. Now thank God for my sister bus driver, because she went out there and she went and collected money from the bus drivers and paid my light bill while I was in the hospital. That's a woman of God. Yeah. I will never. Anytime she need me, I'm there. I have to be. She was there. And she came to see me when I was in Augusta in the hospital. That part. A lot of people don't know. But see, the people that y'all counting for short, y'all can't count them for short. People who are there for you, people who are there for you. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. So the next time I went down, child, that was, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting none of it the third time, because I don't know, but okay, I had to move out the house I was in because of the plumbing. The plumbing was ridiculous. So I had to move. So I moved because the housing authority came for inspection and they saw it. They was like, get out of here. Yeah. So I had to move. So I went and stayed with my daddy. But I thank God we had a place to stay. Yeah. We ain't had to go to the room. We had to go to the room this time. We had a house we could go and stay in. I never stayed with my daddy. 42 years. I think it was 41. 40. I never stayed with my mom and my dad. So it was the first time. God's so funny though. He funny. He had me there for 3 months. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So, baby, when I tell you, it was like he was like, come on in here, trying to learn my grandchildren stuff like this today, because he buying him a home and everything since he back in Savannah and stuff. So that's good, because my dad is a living testimony. Convicted felon, black, done been in prison, done got hit by a train, still alive, broke his neck, still alive, but God, but God. He's a walking, talking miracle, but he came back to Savannah, and what they thought he wasn't gonna make, he making it. And he buying a home in Windsor Forest. My daddy. That part. I'm proud of him.
No, that's right.
For real. I had to tell him I'm proud of him. But child, it was different living with my dad. Because me and him always bump heads. We too much alike. And being there, he used to tell me about my mom. I learned some stuff. He said, I get that, tell the truth, because I'm an honest person. He know I'm an honest person. I've always been honest my whole life. He was like, and you get that from your mom. And I was like, so the first time I'm hearing this, because my mom never talked about nothing. She never said nothing. She was just so kept everything in. That's why she gone today. All of her hurt, all of her whatever, she kept it in. I ain't holding nothing. But that ain't the only reason. That's not the only reason why she gone. But God, just thank God for the years He gave us with her. But yeah, so me and my daddy, me and my daughter, my oldest girl, had it out at my daddy's house. First time ever. This child has never disrespected me. Has never. That was my ace boom coon. I would tell her everything. What's in my account, the numbers, everything. That girl, I'm telling you, I lived my day them 3 months. God is so funny though. Not my God. That day, I had it out with my husband on the phone. I went back to the house and me and my daddy had it out. And then I was like, a spirit of depression came on me. And I had to drop my youngest son off. I went and dropped him off to my cousin's house, and I was going to commit suicide. Because I said, Lord, they'll be better off with the insurance money, because they not listening to me. I can't help them. I'm at my daddy's house. But it was all for God. God do everything for a reason. That void that I had, that void that was in me, that void that caused me to run from man to man, that sex demon that was in me, all that was in me, that love demon, all of that came to a halt from me living with my dad them 3 months. I didn't commit suicide that day. Dropped my son off, got around the corner, and my grandson called me. He called me, saved my life. But I would have been stupid anyways. Committing suicide, you lose your insurance policy.
They don't get nothing.
Please. And thank you. Exactly. So I was like, I was not in my right state of mind. What was I thinking?
Highly frustrated.
And we all get frustrated at times. But we can't give up. We have to go have our alone time. Go by yourself. Go pray. Give yourself a minute. But you got to take breaks. You got to take breaks. Vacation break. Go somewhere. You have to. You have to, and you need to, because you don't.
Yeah.
You need to.
Yeah, you're right. I was just getting told off about taking time for self-care and stuff like that. I don't do that at all.
Yeah, you have to. We have to. This is real. We have to. We have to. We can't keep going. We can't. We cannot.
Yeah.
We at one point we gotta be like, I ain't got no appointments today, and none of them take the day and go to the beach or just lay down. You have to take time out for yourself. You are important. If you're not here, who you helping?
Yeah. That's true. That's so hard to do.
Yeah, and that's how we get into them ruts and the downfalls and stuff like that. That's why ain't no more for me. Who? Ain't no more. I ain't going in circles no more, baby. I'm going straight forward. I'm not, because I realize it. God's showing me, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for Him, and I just have to keep it moving.
Yeah.
I have to, no matter what. I have to keep it moving. It just don't matter. That's why the guy just offered me a job online or whatever. I said, no, I'm not doing that. I can say no. You can say no.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't always got to say yeah. You don't always say I'm available. You don't always say I'm open or yeah. Sometimes you have to. And with me doing that and me making up the decisions this week has been great. Has been like wonderful. I'm like the day I was like, God, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I was like, okay, God, I ain't mad at you. Thank you, and keep it moving. We have to. Those things that we stressing for bills mostly. Gotta pay bills because bills don't go nowhere and they don't.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we gotta trust God, trust the process. You have to. Cause I'm telling you, like, girl, I be looking crazy sometimes. I be like, Lord, I don't know how you gonna do it, but just keep moving.
Yeah.
Just keep moving. I go in Uber. I Ubered the other day when Sunday. I had to Uber to Sunday when I got out of church. Went to Uber, and I said, boy, but God. I said, Lord, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. And I was like, I keep it moving. I thank Him. I keep it moving. I don't think negative. I just keep it moving. I have to. I done been through, man.
Yeah, I understand. God, like either you gonna trust me or you ain't. What you gonna do? You ride with me? All right. That's what I'm telling you. Either you gonna trust me or you ain't.
That what He telling you too?
Yeah. I be thinking about that all the time. God, like,
God, give me a heart like yours.
Yeah.
Turn my heart, Lord. Turn a heart, Lord. Turn it back to you, God.
Yeah, please, God.
Yeah, because you was, man. I remember. She could sing too. Go ahead us a note.
Oh, I don't know.
Go ahead us a note. She could sing. Don't get it twisted. She can sing.
Oh, Lord. You are stupid.
Yeah, man. It's for real. We can't, man. Ain't no time for that. I don't care what nobody has to say, what they think. I don't care. I don't care. I'm to the point where it don't matter. I can take criticism. I can take correction. I am. Nobody's perfect. None of us. So guess what I do? When they get corrected, I be like, okay, yeah, you're right. Thank you. And I apologize. And I keep it moving. That don't take nothing from me. Yeah. And don't add nothing to me. But I keep it moving. My life is so much better now. Just stay focused. Yeah. I could still be kind-hearted, still be a help me, still do everything for anybody, but I don't. Not everybody. When they call me sometimes, they get a no. Sometimes I stay in my bed, I'm laying down. Yeah. Okay, all right. That's it. If I'm up and doing, sure. Yeah. But if I'm resting, I'm resting.
Yep. I'm getting that way, being selfish with me, being very selfish with me. Like you said, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. I don't feel like it right now, or it can wait till later. But yeah, I'm learning to put me first a lot.
That part. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, everything for everybody, and that job will stress you out.
That it will do. And like for real. Before I came here today, I went on my first date by myself.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to do that all the time.
I did it for the first time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I sure did. And I was like, no, it ain't. That's the second time. After my podcast, I went to dinner by myself. So it's the second time. Yep, second time. So I'm like, because I don't go nowhere alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to get up with me and own girl or me and my husband. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting out them shells, though, baby. I'm busting loose. Busting loose.
I know that's right. I used to go everywhere by myself. I go to a concert, I used to go out of town by myself. Anywhere. Like, it's peaceful. Yeah. Yeah, worry about what nobody else got going on. They don't want to go. You got to sit there and wait to see what y'all. No, I ain't doing that.
But the waiter was sucked today. She was an old lady, though. She was older, so I gave her the tip. I said, she's the oldest thing. I said, Lord, the people next to me, they was like, I was like, oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
I was like, but I had, so it was, but I had needed it. I had prayed a little bit and, sat down and stuff like that.
More often.
Yeah.
Yeah, more often. It's peaceful.
Yeah, I know. I said, Lord, I should have had my laptop with me. I'm working on it.
No, that's the time.
That's work.
Self-care. And we just talk about self-care. Sit there by yourself. Get at peace.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
All right. Self-care. Be at peace. That's it. You got to. We got to, man. I'm telling you, it's good though. It felt so good. It was different, but it felt good.
Yeah. You know wrong with that. No wrong with that.
Oh Lord, let me get into the questions now, y'all. Can I have a discussion? Ooh, what does it feel like to be unstable? Now we talked about being stable and staying focused.
Being unstable, feel like everything is, you ain't got no balance. Just, I can't function like that. Like that, I have an attitude. I'm not a
You
pleasant
with this
person.
attitude.
Yeah, like being unstable, like take control of me. I'm talking about my emotions be everywhere, and the fact that I work with people, I can hide it real good because 9 times out of 10 they don't know what's wrong with me. But I once I'm put them under the dryer, I go outside or something like that, and just be in a whole mood, and I gotta come back with a smile on my face. Yeah, all right, you come off from under the dryer, but it take over my whole body be stressed and out of the way. So yeah, I can't function like that. My mind is constantly run and be trying to figure out how I can get back there, being stable again. And I ain't gonna rest until I get there. That's it.
So how you get there?
Praying.
Say it loud. Say it loud.
Praying and waiting on God.
Waiting on God.
You stressing and stuff, you can't do nothing.
Nothing.
Can't do nothing.
Nothing.
To a point where you be like, God, I don't know. Whatever you do, I just sit here and wait on God. Because I can't do nothing else. Can't do nothing else. And that's it.
And that is so true. My God, that is so true. Wow. But God, child, yes. Ooh, what are some of your regrets?
Ooh.
We
We got the
like
time, child. Yeah.
We got it. Go.
Go. Some of my regrets. A lot of my regrets are making bad decisions, relationship wise. I am a person. Decision making has always been bad for me, and sometimes back in the day, I used to be like, "This is what I want to do. I'm gonna do it. I don't care what nobody think. I don't care what nobody feel. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it." And I'm affected now by some of the mistakes I made back then, and some of the decisions that I made back then. Like I feel it. Like and sometimes I be like, okay, well, you know, we did do this back in the day, and now you just feeling the effects of it. So it's like I had now I'm to the point where I'm just like, okay, I think about everything. I mean, to the T. People like, you think too much. Yeah, I have to. Because I don't put myself through a lot of stuff that I didn't have to go through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest regrets are a lot of my decision making habits. Right? Just had to learn how to get it together. And I'm still making mistakes, but just trying to do better. That's about it.
Ain't none of us perfect. We all make mistakes.
Yeah. I wish I was better at it though. Some people just get it, and they can just.
You just get it. You do. You are like that.
I done did some stupid stuff.
Why though?
Being stupid.
Just had it on
stupid.
You. Well, no, I think you didn't want making dumb. You weren't making. It was because of the hurt. I think it was because of the hurt and the betrayal and stuff like that. Till you went to, you that's when you shut down a little bit. But you should be over it now.
I'm hard on myself. I'm real hard on myself. I know I'm trying to learn how to like forgive myself for a lot of stuff. That's I can forgive other people and people move, but when it comes to me, I tear myself up.
Yeah, you gotta forgive yourself. You have to.
Yeah, I tear myself up. Bad.
No, you can't, man. You gotta let it go. Like, now for real. That's why you're hard. That's why you're so stiff.
Yeah.
Because you ain't forgiving yourself. You holding on to yourself, man. You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
I tell people now, anybody who come by my past, anybody got anything to say? Girl, and I tell you I'm a changed person, I'm a changed person. I say, what I'm doing now, What I did yesterday, you can have that. What I'm doing today,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. Our past got to be our past, unless it's to help somebody. Now, I could testify and tell my past, but when somebody come at you and trying to be funny and trying to make you look bad and make you feel bad, why? How? This is the thing. This is the thing. How you gonna come and make me feel bad when I told you and I'm telling everybody?
Yeah.
That part. But see, they think, oh, the secret is this, your secret is that, and this and other. No. That's why I say everything that we go through is not for us, it's for somebody else.
For somebody else, yeah.
Everything that we go through is for somebody else. But I had to learn that the hard way. But I got it now. I got it now. So I ain't gonna lose it. I ain't gonna forget. God show us, teach us. We go through. We live in. We learning. We gotta apply it though. You got to apply it. And you know you're supposed to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
So you
knowing and doing.
Yes. Yeah, you got to go into prayer. You got to go into prayer. Ask God to help you forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Just ask. Because I used to be like that. Used to be beating me up. I'm like that. I was like that. Like for real. I ain't lying. I used to be hard. It used to be hard for me to forgive myself. But now, that's why I apologize quickly.
Yeah.
Because it don't even matter. I'm all right. Because God got me. And I know it. If ain't nobody else know it, I know He got me. And that's all I got to have. At the end of the day, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
But God. Play with it. Seriously. But yeah, you got to just pray. You don't never ask Him about that. You don't never even get into that. But now you know.
Yeah, I don't never talk to about that. I just be trying to in my head for myself. But yeah. And you got to, because then your stability be free. Stress everything. For real. Like you won't be worried about nothing, baby. Nothing. You be like, no. Be like, yes. I be like, my friend. So how did you come to the idea that you wanted to be a successful entrepreneur? Like, what made you even start that part? I don't like working for nobody. Oh, say it again. Say it loud. I don't like working for nobody. Like, my work ethic is so different from other people. I hope y'all hear this. You don't like working for nobody? Start your own. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, the way I do things, it always clash with other people. Or it's the way I see other people do things. I'm like, man, I got to get out of here. Like, it's something in me that's it's just be time to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm quitting this job. Yeah, and it's a lot come with that too, because it's a lot more responsibility. It's a lot more overhead financially, but I mean, it's a peace of mind. Like I come in here, it's mine. You get what I'm saying? I can set my own tone, and that's the thing. Like I'm it's peaceful. It's peaceful. Like no disrespect to nobody I done work with or for. Ain't it? Grateful, we grateful for y'all. Yeah, time, but I had that, they go through that. She had to go through the process. She trusts the process. Yeah. She trusts the process. Yeah. And I saw her from you was on Burroughs when I first met you. Yeah, my first shop on Burroughs. Yep, on Burroughs. So, and she done came a long way, baby. Yeah. And I'm proud of her. Like really. I appreciate that. Yeah. I am proud. She used to come all the way to my house. We lived in Fort River. Mm-hmm. Making house calls. 10-4. Yes, Lord. I said, boy, this a bad girl. Yeah. She bad. And I just braid my child hair. All three on one day. I be like, boy, a bad girl. Yes, ma'am. But God. So that's what made her put her foot in it. She was like, nope. She don't like working for nobody. Because she saw she was working for people and she'd be like, oh, I'm about to quit the job. Yeah. I'm about to quit the job. They're not doing this right. Yeah. Saw that there wasn't no, like the managers and stuff. I used to be like, it is not. Yeah.
using people, making people work, and they not doing nothing, just stupid stuff. You get tired of it sometimes.
Yeah.
But God.
Mm-hmm.
And look at you now.
Praise the Lord.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Oh goodness. What was some of your dreams? Was you to be cosmetologist?
My dream was always to do hair.
For real?
I always wanted to do hair. I always saw myself in my own shop one day, like that. I'm living my dream.
Prophetess.
I'm living my dream.
That's...
I'm living my dream. And once I started, once I got in the shop and started doing things, I was like, I wanted to do more within the cosmetology field. So the teaching the classes, the products, and everything. Like,
so what classes do you teach?
The lock classes, and then I also have coaching sessions for people who want to do their own businesses. So yeah.
And them your products right there?
Mm-hmm.
She got her own products. Come on, give some of the products. She got her own products, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What is it? Hair growth serum.
And hair growth oil.
And hair growth oil. Oh, Lord. Child. That's what I'm talking about.
Shampoos and conditioners.
Shampoos and conditioner. Yes, sir. Y'all come and get it. I'm trying to tell y'all come and get it. 311. Man, okay. Yeah. This. And what else you got? You got the candles?
Yeah, I got candles back here. Candle Buffet Company. CandleBuffetCo.com. Yep. Everything. I got everything tinted under right now. Trying to get rid of old stuff so I can bring in some new stuff. So yeah.
Child, you got it going on, baby. Hey, give me some candles so I leave you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I love candles.
Yes, ma'am. Trying to do
look, this, that. Child, hey, give me some warmers. She got the warmers over there.
Yes, ma'am.
And you got the oils going?
No, just the wax melt. Them going inside.
Oh, them going inside? Child. Okay. She got it going on. Y'all come see her now. I'm trying to tell you. We gotta support each other. Ain't no need of being jealous. Ain't no need of being coveted. Ain't no need for all that. We out of all that. We ain't doing that no more. That's 2023 gone. Yeah. If you was like that, you ain't like that no more. This a new year. Yeah. New year, new moves, new things. We doing better and bigger and better things. Like we have to. We have to as people. Mm-hmm. We have to. You gotta let go of everything and look at us. Quit pointing of one finger at one and you got 4 more pointing at you. We just gotta get on the ball. Mm-hmm. Where is she located at?
123 Overthought Professional Boulevard, Suite B. I'm back here behind Starcast off Mall Boulevard. Period. Mm-hmm. That's where she at.
Yes. She do locks and they got the what y'all do? Hair products. Mm-hmm. The daughter do.
My daughter, she is Love Shade Styles. I Love Shade Hair on social media. She does the quick weaves, sew-ins, lace fronts, and also braids.
Yeah.
And I also have a nail tech, Latasha. She goes by Coco. She nailed it. Does everything nails. So.
Okay, and you are a lock specialist.
Yes, ma'am.
She do locks, but she do everything else. She done style my hair. She done braid my girl's hair. Now, don't.
I done let a lot of stuff go, child.
But but your daughter doing it.
Yeah,
so,
she's doing it. So yeah, y'all can put it with her.
Yeah, but she right here in this shop too.
Yes, ma'am.
What she say? What my niece say? Braids. That what she said? Yeah. Yes, she braid. Her daughter braids. She do locks, niece. Her daughter braids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They got the wigs. They do it all, baby.
Yeah, she do wigs, everything.
Yeah. They got the nail tech, everything. Y'all come see her now. Get the address again. Say it loud.
123 Oglethorpe Professional Boulevard, Suite B. Behind Starcast off of Mall Boulevard.
Period. 311. Oh, my God. Okay. We got plenty of time, child. Let's talk about marriage and divorce.
Ooh, child, what you want to know?
First of all, how does it feel to be married?
I ain't married yet.
No.
We haven't gotten married yet. We haven't set a date yet. But this go around is different. For me, because it's a lot more thought put into this instead of just, oh, I'm in love, so we're going to get married.
So you done been married before?
Twice before. This is my third go round right here, and it's I don't know. It's
scary.
I feel like it's scary, and I'm putting in more work now. I feel like the last 2 times I didn't try. It was like, okay, you mess up, I'm out.
Yeah.
You getting on my nerves, I'm gone.
Yeah.
But this one is I'm learning how to communicate better. Like, he made me look at myself more. Like, I ain't always right. It's some things in me I need to change too.
Okay.
So it's like
helping me out, girl.
Yeah. So it's like it's different, and I'm more grateful for this relationship. And so
my God,
yeah.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And then it came at a time where I wasn't looking for a relationship. Yeah. I was by myself for like 4 years before me and him started talking. So it was like, I definitely wasn't trying to be in nobody's relationship. I was by myself. I was peaceful, learning to love on Silencia and just, be to myself. And I wasn't expecting it. So,
but you had to learn, though. You had to give yourself time to be single, to learn you.
I did.
And love you all over again.
I had to learn how to let a lot of stuff go from past relationships. So I felt like that was good for me because I ain't bringing it to this one. So I mean, I don't know. It's just I'm happier now. I'm happier now with this one. So, oh my gosh, she got on my nerves.
That is what's up. Because it's not me happy, happy go lucky. You know me.
Yeah.
That is what's up. Oh my God. So divorce was necessary. Them 2 times.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't.
That wasn't it.
How you knew they wasn't it?
The first one, we was young, and I was just putting up with stuff, just young and dumb, just because I had somebody, you know what I'm saying? And he said he loved me, but he was some foolishness. And the second one, that was just all the way wrong.
Yeah.
That was just all the way wrong, and I had to correct that wrong. So.
But that's good, and here you say that. All of that what you just said is growth.
Yeah.
You're not the same that you were. You're not the same person that you were. You don't make the same decisions that you made. So forgive yourself. You have to. Yeah. You have grown. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Girl, we had this conversation years ago. We could have been in some foolishness.
Yeah. Yeah.
But to see that, to hear you say those things, like you've grown so much.
Yeah, I have. Like, I don't know. Like, I think that 4 years being by myself, I had to really sit there and like pick myself apart. I mean,
you
just
have to
take responsibility for a lot of the stuff that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to be like, he did this to me, they did this to me, but it's like, okay, but you allowed it. You allowed it. You ain't saying nothing about it. Them red flags you saw, you just sat there and you was quiet and you just trying to see the best in people, so you just sat there. Not no more, child. What you got going? Wait a minute now. That don't look right.
Ask the right question.
Yeah.
You see it because you have to.
Yeah.
Even with kids, like you gotta ask the right questions.
I had to learn how to use my voice. That's the biggest thing.
And you can sing. I don't know why you wasn't been using your voice.
Learn how to use that voice.
Use your voice. That's right. Does that come with age? No, it doesn't. It could be any age. You just have to live and learn.
Yeah.
But you have to be willing to learn. And you have to be, when you learn it, you're going to apply it to your life.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. It doesn't come with age, with us being, we young. I'm young. I don't know what's my age. I'm still young. Yeah. But it comes along with what you go through. You have to learn from it.
Yeah.
Everything that we go through, we have to learn something from it.
Yeah.
We have to, or we're going to make the same dumb mistake over and over if you don't learn.
I had somebody ask me, no, they was talking about how they wanted to be in a relationship so bad and they just didn't understand like why
they
want in a relationship. I said, if God give you a relationship right now, like would you still do the same stuff that you did in the past relationship? Like what you gonna change? Are you gonna go into it as being the same, like this taking in and everything that come along? Like God really protecting you right now.
He protecting you.
He really protecting you right now. He trying to make sure you good before he give you the desires of your heart.
That's it, and that's it. And I hope you helped her.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because you told nothing but the truth. And that is the absolute truth. Like for real, he sometimes the separation, but we won't allow ourselves to be separate. And that's my issue was.
Yeah.
But I had to figure that out. It's all right, and I had to come with the acceptance. Is it's okay to be alone. It's all right to be alone. To know who you are, and I know who I am.
Yep.
And I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm, alone. I still got my husband, but I'm just saying like the different things that we done been through and stuff like that. It comes to opportunity where is you got to separate yourself and be alone at a time. Not saying it's gonna be. It might even be a week.
Yeah.
It might be a month. But you got to solely do it. Not saying how long it'll take, but you got to solely do it and give over to God and talk to God.
Yeah.
Talk to Him like I'm talking to you right now. Talk to Him, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Lord, now I'm listening to that. Everybody knows their issues. Everybody knows their insecurities. That was my problems. I had insecurities. I had issues. I dealt with them. I give them over to God. I cry. My last insecurity, baby, is over with. It ain't nothing. Please.
Yeah.
And thank you. See my braces? Y'all see my braces? Y'all see my teeth?
You been so stupid.
Please. Yes. Mm-hmm. Period.
Yeah.
I had insecurities, and I did. But I gotta be honest with myself.
Yeah.
I have to be honest with myself and look myself in the mirror and talk to God and talk to me and be like, no, I don't like this. I don't like that. It's simple. So simple. People just making it hard.
Yeah.
So simple. Just be honest with yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. You gotta learn how to be happy by yourself. Because if you want to be in a relationship so bad and that person is the sole reason why you happy, once they leave you gonna go back into depression. Yeah. So it's like if you happy by yourself, like you will be good. Like, okay, you want to leave? Okay, leave. Whatever. I'm good. I'm still be good. I'm still live life. I'm not gonna just sit around be in a bum mood. Like I don't know. Like I had to get there. I had to get there, and I'm glad I took that little 4-year hiatus.
She talking about, nah, we perfect people need to fit into our box. My niece, well, niece, I ain't perfect. I ain't in that box with the perfect people. Ain't nobody perfect, though, niece. To be honest, ain't nobody perfect. Yes, they can pretend, but ain't nobody perfect, and everybody goes through. Everybody has issues. Everybody has insecurities. Just have to face them.
Yeah.
Just have to face them. Once we face them, it'll change everything. I'm telling y'all from example. I'm a living example of that. I ain't telling y'all no lie. Just tell the truth. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all the truth. I had my own. People would tell me all the time, "Oh, you so pretty. You this and that other." They would think so, but I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I had to yuck them out. I used to be ashamed of that. I used to take plenty of pictures, but I smile like him. Nobody knows him. Now, I don't care about all that. What? Please. Because I got over it. But God will help you get over any insecurity that you have. Yeah. He will make you whole. He will. I'm telling you. I'm a living example. That's why I can sit on this show and I can tell the truth and tell y'all this because I've been through it. I've been through all of it. Now I having mama, now I having daddy, losing jobs, going to jail, getting raped, getting molested. I've been through. But I'm still here. And I don't look like what I've been through. Period. I don't. And I'm proud to say, and I'm proud to be there. That's why I told God I'll be that. Send me. I'm still alive, bro. I could have been dead and gone, but I'm still here. I went to Neil's funeral. it was the hardest thing ever, like for me, because I'm like, God, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? It's a purpose. It's purpose. Everybody who's still here, there is purpose. There's a purpose why you're still here. Pray. Talk to God. Ask him, what am I doing here, Lord? What am I supposed to be doing? Who am I supposed to help? What do you need me to do? That's what I ask him every day. Because I have to. It ain't about me no more. It's not. I know I look good and stuff. But God, he did it. Not me. The weight loss, all that is not but God. I went through a process, but I trust the process.
Yeah.
He did it. He did it. He did it. Not but God. I can't take no credit for it. Not but God. My braces, they cost cash money. Y'all know I ain't got no $1 million yet. But hey, I'm still here. I'm grateful. I really, really am. Like, seriously. So, last question. Was it all worth it?
As far as what?
Everything.
Everything? Yeah. I mean, good and the bad, it made me who I am.
My God.
It's good and the bad, it makes you who you are. And it just, I don't know, like, even though I'm human and I might, complain and be impatient and stuff like that, like, I'm here. I live to see another day to try to get it right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's frustrating. Life can get frustrating at times, but I'm just grateful to be here.
Yeah. And you ain't no quitter.
Yeah.
She a fighter then.
Yes.
I'm crazy, but she a fighter. Well, we thank God for all of you who are on the podcast tonight. I thank God for y'all. I really, really, really thank y'all for y'all support. Keep supporting me every Thursday at 7:00 p.m. Come see who the guest might be. It might be you. It might be you. It might be you. It might be you. But come and see and keep supporting y'all and go to my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Latasha Cutter-Blige 1021. Period. And I'm grateful for y'all. I'm truly, truly, truly so glad that y'all joining me and y'all showing the support. I'm so grateful. Love you, cuz. And y'all be blessed. Good night.